Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Yuricast during Pride Month, the second episode we are releasing during this month, where we are releasing one video every week covering a new series. The first series we covered is Whisper to Me a Love Song, which you can find on Aisha's channel. And this week, we are covering a webcomic that you can find on Lezen titled The Love Doctor. And before I forget, I should probably introduce my co-host, Aisha, or Mama Loves Manga.
My favorite clip from Castlevania came to mind just now. I think you know the one. My favorite character Isaac when he's talking about how people are all so rude. That's you right now. Um,
I haven't a clue what I've done.
oh my gosh. Anyway, hey y'all. I'm Aisha, the actual host of the show. The reason y'all continue to come back. So
Don't let her fool you, chat. Anyway, as the not real host, the fake host, in order to prove that you are not simply a spirit or a shadow, why don't you describe what the Love Doctor is about?
Laethas, you are so weird. Oh, gosh. I recognize that I am also weird, but I just wanted to point that out. Um, so the Love Doctor, okay. The Love Doctor follows the story, not the Love Doctor. She doesn't. Well, hold on, let me get this story follows a young woman. I say she's 21. She's like, yeah, she's a woman. She's grown, I guess. Who is confused as to why um people that she generally, likes end up hating her. Because apparently she's very clueless and can't tell when people like her, and for some reason they get mad at her. And so um I because of pressure, societal pressure, she decides that, hey, maybe there's something wrong with me. Um And she happens upon a flyer um, from this person who calls themselves a love doctor. And she's like, I'm going to contact this woman and see if she can help me. This woman is named Cha Yun, and Cha Yun is I like her. She's very attractive. Um, anyway, Cha Yun enters the picture and is supposed to be helping Ire, like, date. But other feelings begin to blossom. Okay? Because why would it? Why would it not? There you go. That's what it's about.
Yay! And
See?
one of the fun parts is that she doesn't know that she's becoming fond of the Love Doctor.
Mhm. She's very clueless.
And it's quite funny seeing her get animated
Mhm.
as our friend the Love Doctor talks about who she happens to like, and
Mhm.
listening to her get angry about someone talking about her and not
Part was
knowing that
really
it's her.
cute.
It was very funny.
I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's I I'm assuming have you already read this like series the whole way through?"
Yes, it's been a
Okay.
while, but
You're right.
I
Same.
reread 1 through 20.
Yes, same. And I very much enjoyed this reread. Um, I this is the kind of like sweet story I like because it's not it doesn't I always say this, it doesn't feel juvenile. It's sweet, but it feels like they feel like adults. You know what I mean? Like they feel like
I mean,
adults at
they.
different stages.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was about to be like, well,
Yeah.
they are adults. I would hope
Well,
they feel like adults.
okay, but I feel like you say this every time I say something similar to this, but listen, sometimes in some of the things that I've read, the characters are we're told they are adults, but they don't act in a way that a, a an actual adult would act. Like even an adult who is inexperienced with like romantic relationships, for example, is still going to understand certain things. And so it's just like it can be annoying when a quote unquote adult character is written that in a way that feels very
Like they're more ignorant.
adolescent.
They're more ignorant
Yes,
than they should
than
be.
they should be. Yes, yes. And so, but in this case, like they feel like actual, um, kind of clueless adults. Because you can still be clueless about some things and be an adult, and make adult decisions. Um, and that's what I like about this. It's sweet without being childish. Um, it's not very smutty, you know. It's very um I don't want to I was going to say classy, but that sounds like I'm being um
I don't know if I
I don't
would
know,
call it classy.
bougie.
That doesn't. That doesn't
Right.
seem right.
It's subtle, maybe? Is that the word? No, because I don't know. It's just it's not as overt as like some of the other things that we've read, but it's still sexy.
The Love Doctor is drawn to be unfathomably attractive. Like,
I mean, oh, unfathomable. Wow, unfathomable. Why can I not say that word? Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to ask you to edit this out because I know that you are like cackling on the inside, so whatever. But anyway, she's she's fine. Like I don't think she's like yeah, I don't know. I don't she's just skinny. She's just built like
she's
about okay.
she's not just skinny though. Okay.
Yes, she is. She's okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna say it. Okay, so she's a ballerina or a former ballerina, a former dancer. She has a body. She looks similar enough to me that to I'm just like I don't. It's, she's fine. Like she's fine. She's
She's got short like hair. She's got an athletic build. She's got a larger top with a slimmer waist. You
I
know,
mean, so mm,
she
me
wears
minus the larger top. So I mean,
wears a suit very well.
yeah. Again, like she's fine. She's fine.
Wow, the one series we find where she's not just all over all over it apparently.
No, because she just looks. I don't know. She looks. She's fine.
Anyway, why don't you tell us what you were thinking going in, if you can remember that far back?
Gosh. So with my first read through, I'm pretty sure I came across this. Um, it's been a couple of years because it was during a time when I was like really looking for Yuri with adult women, and I want to say like I saw the title, The Love Doctor, and I mean at this point y'all already are used to the fact that like I generally gravitate towards smut. And so I saw the title, The Love Doctor, and I was like, ooh, this is, and they're adults. This is going to be some muddy. Um, it's not as smutty. It's not. The story is a lot better than I was expecting. I think because I was expecting smut, I wasn't expecting the story to be all that great. Um, but I ended up loving the story, and it's okay that it's not super smutty. So, yeah. What about you? What did
Uh,
you think?
so I think I was riding high off of Moonlight Garden, and so I was like, "Ooh, let's try and find more webcomics," because that one was really good.
Mhm.
And then this one came up, and I read it, and I was like, "Oh well, I didn't read it before having thoughts about reading it, so I should probably get into the thoughts about reading it." But it's not much more complicated than that. I just kind of saw it; it was recommended, so I read it, and I was expecting to enjoy it. Like, I don't know if I was thinking it was going to be like similar to Moonlight Garden or not. It's been a
Mm,
while, but you know, I was new to the web comics, and I was like, let's test the waters because I
mhm.
really liked what I'd read before. So I was anticipating really liking it going in. So those were my thoughts. What are your thoughts on the series itself, though? Did it surprise you, or did it meet your expectations, or what were the things you drew from it, or fun details that you would like to share with the class?
Mm. Well, one thing that I had forgotten that I loved, um, is the fact that oh, wait, this is kind of a spoiler. Mm, just okay, listeners or watchers, whatever, like, this is gonna be a spoiler, so if you haven't read the first 20 chapters, um, like, mute me, um, and maybe we'll tell you, like, when you can unmute me or something, I don't know. Anyway, so this is a spoiler, okay? The Love Doctor, Cha Yun, she is a ballet dancer, and I really
You already mentioned this
like. Oh,
earlier
did
without
I?
the spoilers.
Oh, oops. Well, you can edit that.
Nope.
I forgot. I forgot that I said that. Well, sorry, y'all. Spoilers. Um, but yeah, I like the fact that she is a former ballet dancer, and I want to reread the rest of it because I can't remember exactly how all of that goes down. But I do like that it's a big part of the story. Like once that does become revealed, um, I guess just in case people who are watching or listening don't know this, I um, have taken ballet classes for well, almost a decade, and I had to stop because of COVID. But yeah, so I enjoy dance. It is something that I enjoy seeing in like, you know, in the form of media I enjoy consuming. Um yeah, I'm trying to think of I mean, I liked so much of it, but that was a big thing that really stood out to me was the ballet part because I wasn't expecting it um at first. So, I don't know, do you want me to keep going? Do you want me to give
I mean,
other
that's all you
things?
think about the series, is that the
No,
the love doctor's a ballet dancer. Done. We're good.
no, I mean, I guess let's see. I mean, obviously, well, okay, I do like their dynamic. I know that I've made complaints about, like, the clueless characters sometimes coming off as um, too juvenile, but I think in this case, like, Ida is adorably clueless. Um, and it's fun watching her um develop feelings for the love doctor. It's cute. I do feel like the story is pretty funny. There's hilarious moments. There's also some really like what the fuck moments. Like with all it anything involving men in this story is it's just kind of wild because they act
They're
and just
written very strangely.
yes. Like and I'm not going to say it's a cultural thing because they don't act like normal people in general. They're not written like people. I think they're written in a way where it's like we are definitely supposed to not want Ida to be with any man. Like there's no chance of us like thinking that any of these men could possibly be good enough um for her, which sure, yes. Um, but also it does make scenes with men kind of painful to read because they're written like they're either really stupid or just complete like weirdos
They're
like
just like there.
yeah, or like the guy that was supposed to be her friend in the beginning, the one that was like mad at her
And then like
um
went nuclear and destroyed an
yes,
entire
destroyed a
shop.
cafe. Like, that's insane. Like, I can't imagine, like, I cannot imagine. Oh, because he
And
felt
then
like she
doesn't
led
get
him
like
on.
arrested afterwards. It's just like totally chilling out, like
Right.
going
And
to
then she gets
school.
fired. She lost her job because because of this crazy ass man who just runs it and all because he I guess misread her feelings, which whenever she gives like when you get the flashbacks and she's like remembering,
He's
like
like
nothing
not behaving like a human being at
right,
all.
not at all. Because nothing that she did gave me like, hey, I'm interested in you vibes. Like
Well, not only that, but like what he's doing is also like what? Like
yeah.
camping out in the bushes with a
Right.
guitar.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Didn't he wait, okay, is this if this is a spoiler, whenever he didn't he save her in front like didn't he save her from
Yeah,
getting hit
yep,
by a car?
yep.
Okay, yeah, okay. Right. Because we don't yeah, okay. I know you're gonna have to cut that out, but I'm pretty sure we find out later,
Oh no,
right?
I was not saying yes, yes, that's a spoiler. I'm saying like yes,
Oh.
yes, that happened.
Oh, okay, yes. Like, he's freaking I don't know. It just it's just so wild. Like the way the men behave, it's all so strange. But the women, I will say, all of the women are written very like they're all very interesting. And
One's a little crazy and odd.
but crazy does not mean uninteresting.
That's true.
So, and I have a tendency to kind of like the slightly unhinged one. He's probably a Sagittarius. Oh gosh. Anyway.
But yeah, it's the first 20 chapters is mostly like them just kind of palling along our love doctor, like
Mm-hmm.
trying to get the other one to like go on dates and stuff like that. And over time, she ends up using the love doctor service, not so much because she wants to go on dates, but just because she wants to hang out with her.
Yeah.
All the
Well, she
while not realizing that she is in love, and it's hilarious.
right. Well, and it's like she doesn't want to go on dates with these men out here in these streets. She does, however, want to go on dates with the love doctor, but she's just like she's so clueless about her own feelings. And it's frustrating, but also um kind of fun because I do remember like when I read the whole series back way back in the day. Um
In the days of the dinosaurs.
yes. Wait, wow. See, okay, I thought we could get through an episode without you calling me old,
Hey, I
but I
didn't
guess
say you were
not.
old, okay? Those words did not escape my lips.
You literally said back in the days of the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I don't think any of those words rhyme with old now, do they?
I wish that I had the camera on right now so that I can really make the point I want to make with my facial expressions. It's not it's not translating very well with my voice because I am sure I sound quite even and calm, but my face is looking at you like, I don't know. Who you talking to,
I have
sir?
committed no crime.
Wow. I feel you're getting awfully like we got into the double digits and you're getting awfully bold. You're getting awfully comfortable, sir. Wow.
I mean, gotta keep the viewers interested. You know, long running series they tend to drag, so you gotta keep up the spice. You know, so people keep coming back for more.
People are gonna come back for more of me regardless. So I don't know.
Oh, another moment that I thought was hilarious is
Mm.
the love doctor got 2 tickets for the amusement park that she was supposed to use on a date with some random guy that she never ended up getting, and so it's literally just pictures of them deadpan at an amusement park riding rides, and it is just the funniest thing.
That was funny.
But there's not a whole lot of like narrative meat in the first 20
Mm.
chapters. It's mostly like character focused stuff, so I don't really know
Mhm.
what else to talk about other than like um when the love doctor like loses her phone or whatever and she comes
Mhm.
on the college campus
Oh,
and
and everyone
everyone
is
everyone
everyone is
swarms.
like obsessed with again, I understand she is attractive, but she's not so attractive that like I in my it's hard for me to like she's not Beyonce. So like if or Rihanna. If it's not Beyonce, Rihanna, or I mean there's other people that I can think of, but I'm probably not gonna look twice. Um so I'm having a hard time because she's pretty, but she's not like, whoa. I don't know. I don't know. Like she looks I feel like I'm I feel like I'm like sounding like I'm not a hater, okay? I feel like I sound like a hater. I'm not a hater because as I have said, she and I have a similar body type except for her our fat distribution is slightly the opposite.
But it's not just like fat, she's also got like the wider shoulders too.
But again, that's not like it doesn't stand out to me, I guess. I don't know. And also, Ida has like wide shoulders. They look similar, but just one is shorter. Maybe that's what it is because everyone in the story has the same body type, or all the women.
They do have all like very similar body types.
Yes,
They're all
except for
like
different heights.
yeah.
So,
I think that the Love Doctor has broader shoulders than like the rest of the
Oh my
cast.
gosh. Okay, but you pay attention to shoulders. You you like shoulders, apparently. So,
Just accusing me of things, to
I
insinuate
mean,
that my observations are somehow tainted.
well, I mean,
I'm not simply reporting on objective fact. Unbelievable that my co-host would turn on me.
was I ever on your side?
I mean, you agreed to join the podcast, so I would hope so. But anyway, you should read it. It's good. I don't really know what else I have to say other than it's very comical, but it doesn't let its comedy distract from the character development
Hmm.
taking place. It doesn't feel out of place, except for when the guy characters are acting like maniacs. That
It's so
then it's
weird.
then it's weird, and feels out of place. But when they're not there, it doesn't feel out of place, and it feels right. It works. It fits the story. I feel like it adds some lightheartedness, to what is overall a lighthearted story, except for when a particular character shows up and she kind of is the dark intention aspect of things.
Right. I
But
mean, oh, sorry.
continue.
I was just gonna say, like, if you are someone who reads a lot of like Korean web comics, or if you watch Korean dramas, um, you will notice a lot of um, like common tropes. But I think what makes this so fun is the characters, because although there are, like we see the same, like um the situations where one of them gets drunk and then says a little too much, and um they don't remember, but secretly they do remember, and all that kind of stuff. Like, that's pretty common, but it's fun because it's them. Like, it's the two of them. I really like their personalities. um I like the amount of time that we've gotten with them in these first 20 chapters. I feel like I know them. Not like know them, but I'm invested, you know? Like, I care about them.
Yeah,
I
they're
want
fun.
them. Yes.
You want
Um,
want the romance to fully blossom.
yes. I'm rooting for them.
But yeah, I don't think I really have much more to add about this series. Thankfully,
No.
after a series of not enjoying series, we've
uh,
hit we're 2 for 2 in Pride Month, so that's a good start.
Yay. We should be 3 for 3. Or technically, um, 4 for 4, because we're reading 2 for the next one.
I mean, they're both the same series. You know, if we're gonna say
Well, the two.
volume
Okay.
1 and 2, they're two totally separate. Then I don't know about that one. That means we would be 5 for 5. Because 2 different volumes of Whisper Me a Love Song. But that doesn't make sense now, does it?
I really don't appreciate. I don't. You are. Hmm. You're having too much fun.
Oh, well, it's my channel. I've got to be the one having fun.
Yeah. I think, what, I'm gonna take this as a sign that I have finally reached my goal.
But, yeah. Do you have anything else to add? Question mark?
No. Um. Not really. I would just like to say one more time that I am not a hater of Cha-yoon. I do think she is a very attractive woman. I just don't see why so many people are obsessed with her. That's it. That's all. So,
Viewers, you can read the series and find out for yourself why Aisha is wrong, and she should be, more in love with this character design. Just read for yourself, and you'll know. Anyway, that's The Love Doctor. It's great. You should read it. And not just to enjoy it, but to prove me right. That's the most important reason.
Everyone's going to agree with me. So, anyway, thanks.
I guess we will never find out unless they leave comments letting us know who's correct.
This is true. This is very true. Y'all leave a comment and let us know that I am in fact correct, because I am always okay. Actually, I'm not always right. I'm wrong a lot, but in this case, I am correct.
Well, I guess we shall see. But as for next week, because it is Pride Month, and as I said in the beginning of the video, we are releasing a video every month covering a different series. And
Every month? Wait.
Or every week. Did I say every month? I meant every week. Okay. Well, normally it's every month, but now it's every week. Next week, we will be reading 2 volumes of the Eclair anthology series. The volumes are Rouge and Orange. So if you have those, you can read those and let us know your thoughts next week on what you thought of those. We'll be covering those 2 volumes, and it'll be interesting because I don't think we've done an anthology before.
I don't know. We didn't talk about Eve and Eve together, did we?
I don't think so.
Because I've talked about it by myself. So I don't think so. I think this will be our first. Yeah, I think this will be our first anthology.
Yeah, provided we're not forgetting.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. We've done enough episodes. But no, we could always look later and.
Yeah, we'll know at some point. They'll call us. No, they won't call us out because they don't leave comments. But if they did, they would call us out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be going up on H's channel. So make sure to subscribe and follow her on the YouTubes, the Twitters, and the Instagrams, because she has that site, the site of the Instagrams.
Yes.
Follow us, the Yuricast, at the Yuricast on Twitter, so you can know when all of our episodes come out. And you can follow me on this channel right here and on my Twitter. You were gonna say something. Was it shade by chance? Did I
don't.
Shade?
I do not throw shade. It is never shade if it is the truth. It's just an observation. And the observation I was going to make, or share with the class is that if you follow Laethas on Twitter, you're not going to really see a whole lot other than him subtweeting me.
Are you sabotaging your own co-host? Unbelievable. So unbelievable, in fact, that I think we need to end the video right here and now. So make sure to follow us so you can hear all of the updates. None of the blasphemy coming from my co-host.
Wow.
How horrid some of the things she says are. I can't believe it myself. But thank you all for sticking around.
Did you just say y'all?
All of it. I said you all.
I heard y'all.
No.
Oh, am I rubbing off on you?
No.
Ooh.
Maybe I did say y'all.
If
I did, I would be upset. I think I said you all though. But,
you said y'all. Let us know in the comments, y'all. Did he say y'all?
Anyway, this shade has gone on for far too long. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And happy Pride to all of those in the audience. And we will catch you next week. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.